So this is an overview of the Hai Robotics system, but obviously, like we mentioned, Jared's team at Milestone provided the full turnkey solution for the area. So appreciate this is just let's say the picking engine effectively for you guys. But Jared, would you be able to tell us a little bit more about what else is included within the automation here?
Yeah, so I think before I do that, I think it's important to note that we went live on this site beginning of last year, right? And one of the most impressive things about CDW since going live, I think, is their commitment to continuous improvements, upgrades and enhancements. And that isn't just rip everything out and start again every 6 months. It's gradual, small changes, little layout changes, little changes to HMI interfaces, user interfaces, the way that operators interact with the system, routing changes. As we've watched this system come live and grow, Steve's been really good to always keep a focus over dedicated. I would call it.
Many hours just watching the conveyor.
Yeah, absolutely. Just dedicated to try and squeeze every piece of efficiency out of that system. Not every customer does that.
Okay.
And it takes a serious amount of commitment to do that. And we rely on our customers to do that, because we are here, and on this particular site we have our resident engineers here to look after the system. But they are not focused on the operation. They are, in truth, they are focused on making sure that the system doesn't stop ever.
Yeah.
Okay. So to have a customer that comes to us and says, right, okay, I want to investigate this. I want to investigate that. What's going to happen if I do this? How do I solve this? So yes, we can. I'll talk about what that meant to us from a design perspective, from a project implementation perspective.
Yeah.
I think it would be equally, if not more interesting as well, for Steve to chip in maybe and tell us after that what changes you've made as a result of actually running it in real life. That would be quite cool.
Yeah.
So for us, items come in on our conveyor system. So standard decant operation, or decant bench. We decant items into totes. Totes then get put away into the Hai system. The Hai is your storage retrieval machine.
Yep.
And then we are pulled out, and then it can get picked. Originally, we could get picked at the pick stations that you can't see, but you might see it and insert later in some video.
Yeah. What the magic?
So we've got a pick station down there, and then the idea was that we could have multiple destinations for that pick tote to complete a pick for different areas in the warehouse. We have a mezzanine over there for config, which is fully manual for CDW. So we have server rooms and everything down there that we installed all the power and everything for that. Okay. Underneath there, that's it's a very high spec mezzanine. I think it's fair to say in there, especially the fit outside underneath.
The fit outside underneath,
which is a massive value add for CDW's business. So they're not an IT reseller. I think that giving CDW a bit of a disservice. Yeah. They are kind of a bespoke kind of maker of
solutions provider.
Yeah, it's a solution. It's you're sending a fully operational piece of IT equipment to an end user. Yeah.